Hello, my name is Jason Rutberg. I'm founder of the Advocacy Corporation. You know, one of the things I recently experienced was encountering this whole Codex Alimentarius thing. And basically, on December 31st of this year, the UN gives the police the right to come into your home and take your vitamins and take, let's see, how about your herbs? No, not marijuana. You know, they actually can take your vitamins and herbs, which is like insane. And they can put you in jail. This is what Codex Alimentarius does at the end of the game. Obviously, it's couched in a lot of, friendly language, but effectively what's happened is the pharmaceutical companies have descended upon the UN, and they've made it so if something's not on a specific list, you can't have it. And if you can't have it, it's illegal. And if it's illegal, you get thrown in jail. Lucky you. So, this is basically where we are. Now, it's my personal belief that will start a civil war, because all it really takes is the people who are radical and who are looking at things from a very black and white biblical sort of perspective, good and evil, and the evil is, of course, the Federal Reserve, and the good is you, and all of that sort of stuff, then you'll start a civil war. However, I do believe there's another way. And that's what I want to talk to you about, the other way. And I had this amazing experience today where I was doing some visualization exercises. And what happened was, I started thinking about, well, what do we want to have happen? What's our alternative to Codex? To somebody breaking into your home, legally, of course. They legally come into your home, take your vitamins, take your herbs, throw you in jail if they find you to have these things. This isn't going to happen immediately, but this is the power given to the UN over all countries. This is the biggest attack on sovereignty you can imagine. So I thought, what's the exact antithesis of this? Well, I think you're going to like this. And I think this is what we need to create in 6 months, because that's when Codex goes into effect. And if we create this, oh my gosh, it's going to be an exciting, exciting time. So, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know I went through the whole give me liberty or give me, give me cucumbers or give me death. Okay, I went through that last time. Not liberty, but cucumbers or death, because they're going to irradiate and put chemicals in all natural food anyway under Codex. So I thought, what is it that we really need to do here? And what we need to do is actually amazing. We need to wake up 60% of the people of the world. But what do we wake them up to? Well, what we wake them up to is we take over the UN. We take over WHO. And we basically say that not pharmaceutical companies, but holistic health becomes the measure of health in all forms. Mental, physical, spiritual, emotional. We replace who? The World Health Organization in the UN. And we use every country in the world to do it. How you like that? Nobody's going to be breaking into your house, taking your vitamins, your CoQ10. No one's going to be doing that. And the vision that I had was Barack Obama addressing the UN, broadcast over YouTube, with the song Angel by Lisa Levy playing in the background. And right before that occurs, the song by, what's his name? Where is Matt 2008? Where he runs around the world with that music and he dances with everyone. I could see that playing first. If you can visualize this. You see that playing first, then Barack Obama comes out. And he's hailed by the whole world in terms of bringing health to the world. Not under one country, in terms of the U.S., in terms of a bankrupt healthcare program, which we don't have any ability to fund. But if we actually take over WHO, if we actually take over the World Health Organization, we kick the pharmaceutical companies out of it because what they want to do is they want to irradiate your food and all that other stuff, so we just get rid of them. We just flatly get rid of them. Because their way is the way of control. Their way is the way of ruin, in fact. They're not relevant anymore. They're just not. They're all about now telling you what Napoleonic law, if it's not in our book, you can't do it. Oh, really? That ain't what this country's founded upon. Not at all. This country's founded on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You do what you want. As long as you don't harm other people. You pretty much do what you want. You don't have your government regulating everything. And you certainly don't have a third party UN regulating everything. So, let's restate the vision. Close your eyes, imagine this. You got Barack Obama addressing the UN, and he's saying, we are bringing in a new era of health, not based on sickness, but based on true health, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health.